Good afternoon. Please be seated. My name is Peter Jordan, and I'm the button-popping proud president of Tarrant County College South Campus. It is my pleasure, thank you. It is my pleasure and honor to welcome the graduates, their families, their friends, and all of my Tarrant County College District colleagues to this, our 49th annual Commencement Ceremony. Today is all about each and every one of our graduates, a celebration of your accomplishments. Each of you who earned a degree or certificate is living proof of our TCC motto, success within reach. You have reached this point in your life despite the complexity of life's challenges and the obstacles you have had to scale to be here today. Your achievements did not come without a price, paid in the form of sacrifice, coupled with hard work and determination. No matter your GPA or what credential you've earned, when you leave here today, you will leave here as a proud graduate of Tarrant County College. Congratulations. No one goes on a journey like this alone, and I'm sure that every graduate here realizes and appreciates the important support roles played by your family, friends, professors, and all personnel of our college district. It really does take a village, and we are proud to be a part of yours. Each of you should be very proud of what you have accomplished to this point. Remember, however, that this is just the beginning of all that you may still become. William Butler Yeats, an Irish poet and one of the foremost figures in 20th century literature, once said, "Education is not the filling of a pail, but it is the lighting of a fire." May the flame that has become your love of learning continue to burn brightly throughout your lives. And now, please stand and remain standing for the presentation of colors by the Tarrant County College Police and Texas State Honor Guard. Following the presentation of colors, we invite you to join the singing of the national anthem led by Mr. Ivan Tolbert.
dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the rampart we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, and the home of the
Thank you, Mr. Tolbert. Let's hear it from Mr. Tolbert again. You may be seated. And now it is my honor to introduce Mrs. Louise Appelman, President of the Tarrant County College Board of Trustees. Mrs. Appelman was elected to the board in 1988, representing District 7. She has graciously served the college, providing continuous support to students, faculty, staff, and the community at large. Please help me welcome to the podium Mrs. Louise Appelman.
Good afternoon. It is my special privilege and pleasure to welcome you on behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Tarrant County College District to this commencement ceremony. I want to extend a special welcome to those of you who have traveled from afar and who are watching us on live stream. Accolades are due not only to our graduates, but to many others. First, to the faculty, administration, and support staff seated behind me and in the audience. Thank you for committing your hearts and considerable talents to help our students succeed. TCC's mission is to provide affordable and open access to quality teaching and learning. Everything we do is designed to promote student success, and without question, our skilled and caring personnel have delivered, as evidenced by more than 7,000 graduates this year, 2,000 of whom will cross this stage this afternoon. To parents, family, and friends, celebrate with us. Celebrate not only the achievements of the graduates, but your part in helping them reach their goal, overcoming hurdles, perhaps some doubts, unexpected life events, helping them stay focused on the finish line and to cross it today. Celebrate knowing that these graduates are well prepared for more college or a career. And to the graduates of 2017, continue to dream, work hard to achieve those dreams. There will be more challenges in the future, but achieving the important milestone that you're celebrating today should give you confidence that when the going gets tough, say it with me, the tough get going. Hard work and determination will lead you to your future goals. Take your Tarrant County college education into the wider world to make a difference in whatever you choose to do. Be a trailblazer. Continue learning. Our congratulations and best wishes as you begin this journey. Stay in touch with us.
Thank you, Mrs. Appleman. And now I'm pleased to present to you a man who is in his first year at Tarrant County College. Now, before you get upset, graduates, I know it's taken some of you much longer to get through your programs of study. And you may be asking, so how comes he got to speak at graduation and he's only in his first year? Well, he is our Chancellor, Dr. Eugene Giovannini. After a national search, the Board of Trustees named him Chancellor last summer. So today marks his first commencement exercises here at Tarrant County College. Please help me welcome to the podium our Chancellor, Dr. Eugene Giovannini.
First year, but well over 30 graduations. Thank you, Dr. Jordan, and welcome everyone to the 49th commencement exercises at Tarrant County College. I think I can speak for all of TCC's proud faculty and staff when I say this is our favorite day of the year. I often refer to it as our Super Bowl. Your success is our foremost priority, and we are honored to be here today to celebrate all you have achieved. As a community college, we are here to help develop opportunity, growth, and economic vitality, not just for every student who enters our doors, but for local businesses and corporations as well. We meet people where they are, no matter their background, no matter their aptitude, and we work with people to get to where they want to and need to go. And we've been doing it successfully for over 50 years. We are steadfast in our commitment to providing affordable, accessible, and high-quality education to all those that enter our doors. There are about 100,000 people each year crossing our doors, making us one of the 20th largest higher education institutions in the entire country. Those of you graduating likely had to overcome some obstacles along the way. Your journey is as important to your life story as reaching this destination today, because it becomes a point of inspiration for others who may not only think they can't cut it in college. You get to ask those people and tell those people, if I could do it, what's stopping you? Take a look for yourselves.
Was going to go to UNT. So the day that we were filling out all the applications and everything, my parents, they had known that they didn't have enough money for me to go to college.
Originally from Nepal. I've only been in the country for about 3 years now. So directly started my journey at TCC. I didn't go to high school here, so coming from a different country, everything's so new. You know, you have to, for me to completely adapt to a new culture, trying to figure stuff out. And it was in the process of figuring stuff out, I started talking to people.
I am a mother, a daughter, a sister, and a widow of a veteran. And when my husband was sick, my brother and my son were both deployed. I left my doors unlocked at night and daytime, and I told all my friends and family, do not knock on my door. You just come in, because the fear of not knowing who's on the other side. And the TBI and the PTSD and the depression, they've all experienced it. And I understand.
My first time going to TCC, I was working full time. I also had a baby at home during my last year of TCC. During that time, I had a lot of crazy schedule. I was nursing, so I had to figure out times to go and pump and while I was at school and at work. So I had a heavy schedule then. Now we have been dealing with poverty and homelessness and just my husband's work schedule. Some days we didn't have somebody to have the kids while I was at school or while I needed to be at school. So there was lots of things to overcome. I'm definitely thankful to make it to this point with everything that we've had to deal with.
Since I'm Nigerian, there really aren't, and there's not any dental care in Nigeria. They don't, if you ask somebody in rural Nigeria what a dentist is, they would scratch their head because they don't know what that is. So when my parents came here, we never went to the dentist until I was 13 years old. So that was my first dental experience. I remember the dental chair during my appointment at the dentist, and I was scared. And my dentist, I remember him asking me, he's trying to break the tension. He was like, "So, do you like to read books?" And I was like, "This is not what I want to hear when I'm about to get 7 teeth extracted." So I was expecting to feel a lot of pain. They put some numbing gel on me, and then they gave me the shot of anesthesia. So I didn't feel anything. They pulled out all 7 baby teeth, and I was like, wow, what kind of profession is this where you're supposed to feel pain, you don't feel a thing, and you can make your patient happy. And I was happy after because he completely transformed my smile. So I was like, this is a great career, and I'm really interested in learning more about this. So ever since then, I knew that I wanted to go to dental school. And with that, I wanted to major in public health.
I did the EMT program here at the Northeast campus, and it was definitely one of the most challenging yet the most interesting program I've ever done. You know, you could do hands-on clinicals, and you talk to doctors, the paramedics, and it's just one of the best programs I've done at TCC.
So my bachelor's degree will be K through 6. My TCC degree is actually older grades because of the crazy life schedule that I had while going to TCC. My advisor helped me change to a easier schedule for me. He was willing to help and find a degree that worked best for my life at the moment.
So initially, I was upset because everybody around me was going to university, and I was here not going to university and not really knowing where I was going to be in 3 weeks. So initially, I was upset. So coming into community college, I didn't want to talk to anybody. I just wanted to go to class and go home, and that's it. So my first semester, that's pretty much what happened. Even though I just went to school and went home, I was still able to make good grades.
My husband got sick, and I had to drop out the beginning of 2012 because he was going for a transplant, and we were going to be away from home for 5 months. So I put my academic studies on hold, even put my family on hold because we were in San Antonio for 5 months. And when we went through all of that process and came home, I was going to go back to school, but of course he became ill again, and I wasn't able to enroll. And then he passed. Right before he passed, we were talking about turning our backyard into a flower garden and doing all these things in the spring. And it was October, late October, and when spring came after he passed, I was out in the yard, and I was like, oh, I was so mad at him. I said, "You're not here. This is our thing." But I realized option A was not available. So I soldiered on, and I took option B. And that's where I'm sitting here today. That's why I do what I do.
Jack Kent Cooke Scholarship is one of the biggest scholarships in the United States for community college students, and they give up to $40,000 each year for up to 3 years. And they also consider us for $50,000 scholarship for graduate school for 3 to 4 years. So it's definitely one of the, it's amazing to know that I'm going to graduate debt-free. And not only that, it's just that the connections I'm going to make and the opportunities, the door that it opens for me is much bigger than the dollar amount. And because of this, I can now dream of going to like a place like Johns Hopkins or Georgetown or Cornell. Previously I was kind of skeptical whether I would get in or not, but this literally changes a lot of things I do, and this changes how I look at education in my life.
I am going to Texas Wesleyan in the fall. I got a scholarship, the Smaller, Smarter Promise scholarship. I would have never applied it for Wesleyan if it wasn't for Dr. Herr and Dr. Taylor. They both went there, and I'm going to be going there in the fall, studying, getting my bachelor's degree. I'm really excited to be there, to stay in the Fort Worth area. And I'll probably come back to TCC if I need to take something else, over summer or something.
Ever since then, I knew that I wanted to go to dental school. And with that, I wanted to major in public health because I feel like everybody that goes into dental school or even medical school, they always major in biology or chemistry or some kind of hard science. But public health is a different major. It's a major that deals with like social issues such as like the implications with people getting health care, immunology and stuff like that.
I connect veterans with resources within TCC and in the community, and even their family members and non-veterans. Because there's a lot of our students that are struggling that are not even connected to a service member. Just to help them with retention, whether it's a car payment or it's food on the table, or if they have struggles in learning. I share my experience that I've had with my challenges in learning.
For my daughter especially, she wants to be a doctor. So every time I achieve something like a degree or being part of an honor society, I always bring her with me so that she can see herself in success. For my family, I think it's an example that I'm starting, and I'm hoping that I can encourage my husband to go back to school and get a degree as well. So I think just them seeing that I could achieve it with everything that we were going through, that they'll know that they can do it too.
In a simple word, it's amazing. You get what you put into it. If your instructors are just amazing. I mean, they've been to places like Harvard or Johns Hopkins, and they've been to those places, and they treat you as if you're a student up there. And so academically, they push you to a limit that you never thought you could achieve.
And TCC is all about success within reach.
Here's one thing I can say with certainty. With every obstacle faced and surpassed, you learn a little bit more about yourself. And those were just a few examples of many of our graduates. Today is a wonderful milestone for each and every one of you, but don't let this be your plateau. Don't let it be good enough, because now you know better. You know what you can do. Today proves for many of you, all of you, that you're unstoppable for a successful future. But as we all know, you didn't make this by yourselves, and your justifiable looks of pride are shared by those who helped along the way. Your family, your friends, and many of the men and women of the TCC faculty and staff who touched your lives. We all salute you. Faculty and staff, please stand and let us thank you. Graduates, I now ask you to stand up, turn around, and salute your family and faculty and the wonderful folks at TCC who helped you. All right, you can be seated. A well-deserved salute. As our graduates proceeded into the arena, you likely noticed a few things. First, the ceremonial mace, proudly carried by Steve Smiley, the incoming president of JCC, that is our faculty leadership team. This mace, TCC's first ever, was created in honor of our 50th anniversary 2 years ago, and it has become a permanent part of our commencement exercises. You also likely notice people wearing various tassels, cords, as well as stoles. The white stoles are worn by high school seniors. We are thrilled to celebrate these graduates from our early college high schools at Northwest Campus and the Trinity River Campus. 2 years ago marked our first early college high school students to graduate from TCC. Then the number was 10. This year we have 111 of them. We are so proud to see many of our high school students undertaking the rigors of college courses while still in high school and successfully completing their associate degree with us at the same time they're completing their high school education. In fact, many graduate from college before they graduate from high school. Please stand, early college high school graduates, so we can acknowledge your great accomplishment. Many of them are still in high school. Next, you'll notice many graduates wearing gold cords and stoles. These denote honors designations such as highest honors, high honors, honors, graduation and with distinction, and membership in the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. These students dedicated themselves to excellence. Those of you wearing these special gold stoles and or cords, please stand up so we can recognize your outstanding achievements. We pay tribute to another group of graduates. Those who proudly wear the red, white, and blue cords are currently or former members of the Armed Services of the United States. Currently, we enroll more than 4,000 veterans through our academic and technical programs, and we are so proud to have the opportunity to serve these brave men and women as they proceed in their journeys. I ask now that all the graduates, faculty, staff, members of the audience who have served or are continuing to serve our country in the military to please stand so we may recognize your many sacrifices and contributions. Thank you. And finally, you'll likely notice the vibrant array of flags displayed around the arena. There are 62 of them, to be precise, including our U.S. flag. These flags correspond to the home countries of our 2017 graduates. Our college community, indeed, our entire community, is enriched with such diversity, and we are committed to offering a learning and teaching environment which is inclusive, engaged, and respectful of all hallmarks of what we do. As you see, we have a very large graduating class here this afternoon. Well over 2,000 today of our 8,754 2017 graduates indicated they would participate in today's ceremonies. In a few minutes, our graduates will cross the stage, receive my congratulations, and then walk to the stage and into their futures. What will those futures be? Well, the majority of our graduates, 4,762 of them, to be precise, will receive either the Associate of Arts degree or the Associate of Science degree. These are the transfer degrees, everything from biology, engineering, business, visual arts, just to name a few. And most of these students will move on to a university to continue their education. And it's this point in pride for us that our TCC graduates do as well or better than most who entered the universities as freshmen. I'm sure we will continue that tradition. Another 3,800 students will receive either the Associate of Applied Science degree or the Certificate of Completion, both of which prepare them to immediately embark on careers in the workplace. This group of graduates is all around us. They are nurses, firefighters, aircraft mechanics, chefs, police officers, paralegals, and of more than 100 other fields beyond those. This is not to say that their formal education ends here. Many go on working full-time during bachelor's degrees and graduate degrees. Another 189 are still to be accounted for, and I've saved those for last because they are so near and dear to the future of our country. And those are those that today will receive the Associate of Arts in Teaching degree. An important step towards teacher certification, after which there will be places alongside many of us who have devoted our time and talents to education. Over 8,700 graduates today, 8,700 futures, but all with one thing in common. They've learned that success is within their reach through Tarrant County College. Let us congratulate the graduates on achieving their dreams. We are here to serve the community in everything that we do, but we could not do so without the leadership and commitment of our Board of Trustees. I will ask them to stand as I call their names and remain standing until we have an opportunity to introduce each of them. Please hold your applause to the end. You have met Mrs. Louise Appleman, the President of our Board, Mr. Conrad Heed, Vice President, Mr. Bill Greenhill, our Assistant Secretary, is unable to be with us today, Dr. Gwendolyn Morrison, Mrs. Teresa Ayala, Dr. Diane Patrick, who is unable to be with us today, and our newest board member, Dr. Michael Evans. We are truly honored to have and dedicated, involved Board of Trustees. We have an equally dedicated Chancellor's Executive Leadership Team consisting of 6 campus presidents as well as our district vice chancellors. I would like to ask the leadership team to stand and be recognized with the Board of Trustees. Please join me in showing appreciation for the members of the Board of Trustees and the leadership team. Thank you. One housekeeping note to move forward. Given the extraordinary number of graduates who chose to participate in the ceremony today, we know it'll be a long one, but I ask that you please stay through the entire ceremony out of respect for those whose names happen to fall at the end, those with the letter Z, perhaps. Additionally, you'll not receive your diploma cover until you've recessed out of the arena here, and I know you want a beautiful cover to put your diploma in the future. Dr. Gobin.
Thank you, Dr. Giovannini, as well as the graduates who shared their inspiring stories of overcoming challenges to create success at TCC and in life. The reason we are here is for you, our students. And on behalf of every member of the TCC family, we celebrate your milestones as if they were our own. My name is Alan Gobin, and I am the president of TCC Northeast Campus. It is my honor to present the 2017 Tarrant County College graduating class. Will the class of 2017 please stand? Chancellor Giovannini, I am pleased to present the candidates for graduation. Each candidate has completed the requirements for a degree or certificate. Our faculty and the respective campus presidents recommend that degrees and certificates be conferred.
As the Tarrant County College Governing Board and Leadership Team, it will now be our pleasure to greet the candidates for graduation. Please come forward as you are directed so we can get to the main event here, the formal confirming of degrees and certificates. I'll be assisted by some of our student ambassadors from TCC South. Presenting the graduates will be Mr. Brent Elford, Performing Arts Instructor, Dr. Nancy Curie, Associate Vice Chancellor of Academic Affairs, and Dr. Larry Rideau, TCC South Vice President for Student Development. Let's begin.
We will now present the Associate of Arts degrees. Amina A. Abdi. Mohammed Fahad Abu Salih. Rosa Elena Aceves. Michelle N. Acosta. Ginger L. Acton. Brandy M. Adams. Madison M. Adams. Samuel O. Adebayo. Josephine B. Adeyea. Carlos A. Aguilera. Mohammed Al-Ani. Luke R. Allen. Mary A. Alex. Casey D. Allen. Stephen D. Allen. Anna N. Alumba. Liliana E. Almanza. Sarah E. Almazan Castillo. Anahisa Alonso. Minori Alvarado Ponce. Yadira Alvarado. Vanessa Y. Alvarez. Jessica Anchando. Kimbra R. Anderson. Blessing A. Abdulani. Michelle L. Anderson. Rosemary Del Angel. Fernando J. Angelas. Geraldine K. Angulo. Lauren Chelucci Anakwe. Joshua David Appenzeller. Candy T. Arambula. Frida M. Aranda Sandoval. Fantasy T. Arenas. Margaret B. Arriaga. Ali Athuman. Joyce A. Atkins. Jocelyn T. Atkins. Olivia G. Augustat. Brianna Rashawn Austin. Rebecca Marie Austin. Jeremy Averett. Tammy Reiser Averett. Ryan Avenger Brown. Angelina Maribel Avitia. Ricardo Avitia. Edward A. Ayala. Stella O. Azuna. Ashley N. Babbitt. Tiffany L. Bacon. Alexa V. Baez. Marissa Alice Baez. Cody Aston Acosta. Jackson Bayika Kanyinda. Stephanie A. Baker. Amy Azuna. Jorge Luis Balde. Brielle V. Balducci. Cesar A. Baltazar. Monica Barajas. Ana K. Barba. Karina Barboza. Samuel M. Bacole Sr. Lisa Marie A. Barnes. Shole B. Barrett. Lorena Barron. John T. Barry II. Sango R. Baruti, Joy Bates, Stephen M. Beal, Rocio Martinez Becerra, Alondra Lizette Becerra Perez, Penny A. Belcourt, Yashawn I. Bell, Angie N. Bello, Danielle R. Beltran, Anna S. Benavides, Beatrice R. Benavides, Andrea E. Benjamin, Cheyenne M. Benningfield, Melanie C. Bentley, Amber N. Bernal, Maria G. Betancourt, Tasha Denise Biggins, Farida K. Birabawa, Nicole D. Bishop, Tyler Grant Blaker, Francisco J. Blanco, Stephanie Bobo, Robert Daniel Boggs, Megan O. Bowling, Patience M. Bondonga, Jennifer L. Bonds, Ophelia L. Booker, Laura L. Borrell, Cecilia Botello, Blaze T. Bowers, Lasanja T. Bowman, Amber Renee Boyd, Sherlyn M. Del Pilar, Crystal L. Boykins, Britta Elena Brady Mize, Camille Branson, Andrea L. Brewer, Chelsea E. Brewer, Cindy Brink, Evangelina G. Brinones de Avila, Jose L. Brito Jr., Taylor Broadus, Asante Brockington, Stacy Brooks, Jeanette Brown, Timothy Brown Jr., Tracy Brown, Rhiannon Howell Bruce, Rebecca D. Brundage, Brooke L. Brunt,
Tanya Denise Bryant, Paul E. Buckley, Jessica L. Beisman, Rebecca Crystal Birch, Valerie Kalila Burkett, Jamie Ann Burris, Zachary David Burt, Aaron N. Bouzakris, Brandon M. Bush, Raquel M. Butler, Michaela K. Byers, Kevin Y. Cabral Martinez, Juan Cabrera, Ashley Calvo, Sarah J. Calvo, Cesar Vazquez Calzada, Santiago Cruz Camacho, Jocelyn Camacho, Martha Camarena, Ruth Esther Cambero Arias, Daryl D. Campbell, Symmetria A. Campbell, William A. Campbell Jr., Angelica Campos, Christian Campos, Alejandro Cano, Clarissa Cantu, Sable M. Cantu, Aldo Caravero, Jessica Y. Cardenas, Stephanie Cardona, Maritza A. Cardosa, Christy K. Carlton, Letitia M. Cartwright, Melissa Casillas, Dominic A. Casone, Alondra Castorena, Myra Castorelan, Guadalupe Castro, Teresa Castuita, Crystal Ann Caudry, Angelica Cervantes, Judith Y. Cervantes Castro, Grady P. Schaefer Tolliver, Lumen R. Cheney, Melissa Herrera Chezareta, Lynn Che Duja, Laura Y. Chavez, Luis D. Chavez, Jason Truman Childress, Anselmo Chiquito, Nikoto Chisa, Taylor M. Choice, Erica Cisneros, Allison Renee Clark, Kelsey T. Clark, Sharonda L. Clark, Denisha L. Clark Robinson, Stephanie Clements, David Clemens, Jessica Clemens, Brianna R. Cobb, Stephanie Cobb, Melva Adams, Felicia Cole, Tiffany J. Cole, Galena Mary Coleman, Lazacious Collier, Lavender Collins, Travis Ross Collins, Chauncey P. Colton, Mary Frances Contreras, Melissa Cook, Gianna Cooper, Brian Corbett, Lacey Corbett, Maria Cristina Coreno, Jessica Corona, Becky R. Correa, Jessica Faye Corridan, Kobe T. Countryman, Danielle Covarrubias, Matthew J. Cox, Yerelis Cristomo, Amber E. Crombie, Kirsten Taylor Kroll, Sarah Creighton, Jacob Daly, Jasmine M. Crunk, Charisma Cruz, Erica Cuestas, Rebecca A. Castillo, Autumn L. Cummings, Paula F. Curry, Lamir E. Y. Dandon, Latera L. Dandridge, Jessica Daring, Allison M. Davis, Courtney Davis, Christina Davis, Louise Davis, Melva Davis, Sandy Davis, Charlicia Dawes, Rosalia E. De La Cruz, Carolina de la Hoya. Magdalena de Luna. Damon L. DiCario. Julie Michelle Dean. Claudia de la Cruz. Elizabeth de la Cruz. Maria Azucena Delgado. Pamela Delgado. David Dietrich. Jesus R. Diaz. Jocelyn Diaz. Melissa E. Diaz. Sarah D. Diaz. Tiffany D. Dickerson. Erica L. Diego. Engen Din. Tam T. Lin Doe. Cassandra Dobbs. Erica Stack Dennis. Mia Shalise Dodd. Jeanette Dodson. Yuvia Dominguez. Elijah Dormany. Laura Dozier. Tarcia Drummond. Anna Duarte. Brittany Duncan. Cheyenne Duran. Damian C. Duran. Matilda C. Duran. Rachel R. Dykes.
Amber Marie Ernest. Danielle D. Edwards. Venicia N. Edwards. Elliott. Spencer N. Elliott. Christian K. Irvin. Verdiniana Escalante. Jorge A. Escorzanza. Rebecca A. Escobar. Francisca T. Escobedo. Arturo M. Espinoza. Denise Gabriela Esqueda. Diamond A. Evans. Landis V. Evans. Quillen T. Ezudine. Eta P. Falata. Brittany Nicole Fee. Danielle Felipe. Corinne Felix. Erica N. Felton. Naomi R. Felton. Berenice Fernandez. Vincius Ribeiro Ferreira. Caitlin Holly Noel Facindin. Denise Fogaris. Deanna Finley. Sharon Finley Davis. Emilian B. Ferran. Esperanza A. Fletcher. Caleb C. Flores. Crystal Marie Flores. Johnny F. Flores. Mario G. Flores. Aralia M. Flores. Talia Flores. Lauren B. Floyd. Kaylee P. Fonseca. Nathaniel F. Fonseca. Sarah E. Ford. Tara D. Ford. Stacia L. Foster. Shanna Fox Stowe. Amanda N. Fralix. Evelyn R. Franco. Denai J. Franklin. Cortina D. Franklin. Samuel J. Franklin. Shelby P. France. Samantha K. Frasher. Danae Freeman. Ursula C. Frige. Erica D. Friend. Kelly L. Fritchen. Stephanie D. Galvin.
That's my sister!
Tiffany Leanne Galvin. Adam Z. Garcia. Amanda Lee Garcia. Angela M. Garcia. Brittany C. Garcia. Brittany M. Garcia. Elizabeth Garcia. Gerardo Garcia. Ivan Garcia. Victoria S. Garcia. Jessica Garcia. Monica Garcia Arredondo. Clinton Javed Esmali. Misty E. Gardner. Malika T. Garner. Brittany M. Garrett Hereta. Jessica M. Garza. Guadalupe Gossin. Tatiana R. Goss. Iris N. Gablihe. William R. Gentry. Janetta D. George. Kayla J. George. Rachel Ellen George. Sydney R. Gafor. Gunj Giwala. Sushil Ganamasu. Susan K. Gibson. Steve Gerodano. Kiera L. Glover. Marshall W. Goen. Leah A. Gomez. Maricela M. Gomez. Gladys Vasquez Gomez. Marcia Gonzalez Boite. Arne Gonzalez. Alexis Nicole Gonzalez. Araceli Gonzalez. Caitlin M. Gonzalez. Diana Jacqueline Gonzalez. Vianney M. Gonzalez. Fabiola Gonzalez. Jennifer M. Gonzalez. Jocelyn Gonzalez. Judith A. Gonzalez. Carla M. Gonzalez. Lonnie Thomas Gill Jr. Zulema Afalina Gonzalez. Carla Maria Gonzalez Vasquez. Hallie N. Goodwin. Tierra M. Gore. Bridget Denise Graves. Jeremy R. Griffin. Deborah K. Griggs. Eric W. Grip. Vanessa L. Gordado. Alexander E. Guerrera. Viana R. Guerrera. Alex Guerrero. Maria F. Guerrero. Hillary S. Guilford. Joanna Figueroa. Stephanie D. Gully. Noah K. Gustafson. Manuel Gutierrez Jr. Tree M. Ha. Vanessa R. Hale. Christine M. Hamad. Brittany A. Hamilton. Michael E. Hamilton. Randrell L. Hamilton. Lucas Colleen Hammond. Lauren A. Hampton. Jiwan Kate Hahn. Brandy E. Hand. Lashunda Y. Hardrick. Brenda D. Hardrick. Leola Harper. Savannah J. Harper. Tracy M. Harrell. Kyra C. Hayes. April M. Harris. Roshne M. Harris. Taisha D. Harris. Davion Hawkins. Ashley Nicole Hayes. Rebecca Sue Helm. Lauren June Heckard. Rebecca Catherine Hennessy. Yeseli N. Henriquez. Elizabeth Marie Hernandez. Letitia Hernandez.
Veronica Paula Hernandez. Nellie G. Hernandez. Andrea A. Hernandez Torres. Hermelinda Herrera. Norma M. Herrera. Pauline Herrera. Tanya Lee Hershade. Purvis L. Hester. Ibani Shanti Hicks. Charmaine L. Higgins. Emily B. Hildebrand. Charles L. Hill. Erica D. Hill. Myjane Hill. Vanessa Dawn Himes. Samuel L. Hinckley. John A. Hines. Christina D. Hingwanza. Naomi C. Hodgson. Stephanie D. Holbert. Jordan Holliday. Alexis M. Hollis. Secret Holmes. Sierra Lorene Holmes. David R. Hooper. Travis W. Hoopengarner. Metsuko M. Hopkins. Brianna J. Hobson. Cynthia F. Hornsby. Heather Ann Horton. Rusty Lynn Howard. Gabriel J. Howe. Dinora Hudson. Fabiola Huerta. Sean A. Hughes, Jr. Cheryl J. Hewitt. Jennifer J. Huizar. Heather Davis. Jalante Farr. Alex Ray Humphrey Poe. Crystal Humphreys. Dalton M. Hurley. Danielle Hurrigan. Violetta Idris. Roylan Hermarian Ingram. Latoya M. Irving. Steve E. Islas. Cassietta Jackson. Megan R. Jackson. Megan S. Jackson. Tara D. Jackson. Renisha R. Jammer. John D. Jonovitz. Richard Ray Johnson. Rodney Fitzgerald James. Flossie Jarman. John Jasso. Rachel Jeffries. Fallon Jefferson. Celica Jennings. Maria Jimenez. Brittany Johnson. Brittany Johnson. Carmela Johnson. Deborah Violet Johnson. Jessica Johnson. Valencia Johnson. Ariel Jones. Cornell Alexander Jones. Kayla Renee Jones. Monica R. Jones. Morgan Jones. Shalisa Renee Jones. Shalitha V. Jones. Ashley N. Jones Harris. Charlotte A. Jones Rodriguez. Mallory Jordan. Miranda Lynn Jordan. Joel Lacusa Cabella. Dodi Joseph Kabwe. Jay Kang. Mengui Juliet. Lasha V. Kelly Little. Jessica Jane King. Ruby M. Kemo. Andrea R. Kennedy. Matthew Allen Kessler. Shazia Tassin Khan. Savannah M. Kiaha. Randall H. Kilgore. Tristan King. Shayla J. Cannell. Crystal M. Kirby. Kalia D. Knox. David Kratke. Masaran Kroma. Amita Kroppensack. Diana N. Kroppensack. We will now present the Associate of Applied Science degrees. Luis Abamba. Linda Atkins. Richard R. Akoili. Janet N. Alarcon. Patricia A. Allison. Torquay A. Al-Safari. Tamar Asogir Sr. Kennedy Amankwa. Sumath R. Amarasekira. Malia Arshan Amin. Crystal Wanda Andrade. Wajuma Athuman. Tisha N. Bacon. Ophelia F. Bacon. Stephanie Bagley. Corey Benthal. Denise Sakasa Kafwimbi. Caroline Berunji. Allison J. Blackney. Catherine A. Bolt. Stephen C. Box. Simone G. Brackens. Casey Brunecki. Terry Lynn Bridgewater. Darnell L. Brock. Justin A. Buck. Megan Budge. Parker B. Buffkin. Corey Burnett. Maria Cage. Sandra Calais. Esmeralda Campbell. Jenny E. Campbell. Jennifer R. Cannon. Michael J. Adams. Miranda R. Cannon. Tony Melkilo Carr II. Cody D. Carter. Amanda Carvajal. Judy F. Castello. Rosaria M. Chietchi. Esmeralda Cisneros. Stacy Nicole Cisneros. Kristen R. Clark. Jamil C. Coffer III. Nicole Denise Coleman. Ian T. Companation. Joel Giovini da Silva Correa. Roger A. Courtney Sr. Tiffany Junetta Craig. Maria G. Briones. April D. Chandler. Tarrant L. Hudson. Fabiola Camacho. Yolanda LaShawn Hamilton. Shawana M. Crothers. Wendy Y. Cardoza. Jovan Cattell Hall. Fernand Conde Almanaco. Patricia N. Gonzalez. Debbie Gomez. Esther Clyde. Claudia Granillo. Jose Guadalupe Cadena. Sean F. Bresnahan. Shoaib El Kabani. Rochelle M. Dominguez. And Borcia Barrera. Stephanie Emerson. Edward Escorza. Tracy Hammond Carl. Destiny Amber Marie Fonseca. Wuhe Abu Hamatha. Dominique Downs. Latorian M. Briscoe. Rodolfo Cuevas Jr. Stephen A. Cruz. James Culbertson. Lacey Daniel. Colton Davis. Natasha L. Davis. Philip Michael Davis. Ana Delgado. Mylian J. Delgado. Jennifer N. DeWitt. Shanika V. Dickerson. Brenda Ford. Sylvie D. Jumasi. Truck Do. Courtney Dunham. Balan Duong. Alisa El Jalani. Lemuel Eldridge. David Elizondo. Elizabeth Epstein. Baltazar Escobedo. Amanda Espinoza. Lisa E. Eubanks. Kayla Ray Ferguson. Sergio Fernandez. Raquel Fitch. Jocelyn Frias. Elizabeth Diane Garcia. Alicia A. Garner. Kenneth E. Garton. Kelly Marie Gatan. Gina Giangi. Essence Sade Giles. Erica Brooke Gilliam. Kelly E. Glass. Jesus A. Gonzalez. Samuel Girgas. Timothy Fote. Monica Gutierrez. Terry L. Gaventer. Aziz Hadid. Kaylin A. Hardiman. Barry Wayne Harger. Jennifer D. Hackenberg. Prem Gyonwali. Tracy Y. Harris. Ethius S. Henderson. Oksana Horhieva. Christina N. Hernandez. Samantha Celestina Hernandez. Maria G. Herrera. Melissa Harrington. Patricia Hill. Stacy M. Hillard. Larissa L. Heiss. Michael Hogan. Francisco Hurtado Jr. Scarlett Ibarra. Sarat J. Ibrahim. Chioma P. Imokorankwo. Lazinthia L. Jackson. Alexis M. Jasso.
Christopher L. Jenkins. Sierra E. John. Heather M. Johnson. Karen Johnson. Quentin L. Johnson. Lexus M. Harrison. Jason Durrell Jones Sr. Adavia Yusifi. Regina Kamau. Patricia Z. Johnson. Dana Jenkins. Kara Isom. Sierra Isom. Stephanie Okoye. Sarah Rivera. Trisha Daring Regis. Ricky Hinnix. Noel Jazira. Ann Morales and Quinette Henry Hall. Lakanya Aubrey. Daniel Z. Emanuel. Milos Bukarisa. Carly Crow. Brittany Huddleston. Tracy Garcia. Rahim Al-Jafer. Carolina E. Castro. Nora Eller. Osama Asman Fadl. Robin Carey. Kiera Hernandez. Trinity Ann Bridget Kilmery Forbes. Arturo Hidalgo. Alisa Kindra Jerome. Edith M. Johnson. Emiliano Perry C. Johnson. Antoinette Renee Jones. Mark C. Kaiser. Gabby Kankolango. Luis Enrique Apolinar Lopez. Michael G. Hopper. Rhonda L. Howard. Courtney Hunter. Yukia Shandia Hurd. David Lewis Hilliard. Tram Huang. Brianna Jackson. Charles L. Jackson. We will now present the Associate of Science degrees. Etarsha Kimball. Eric Giovanetti. Aaron Castriva. David C. Knabel. Crystal D. Knadel. Campbell C. Kirschmeyer. Ricky R. Kinney Jr. Trevion D. Kindle. James Harrison. Laith Kadir Ibrahim. Joan Cesar Garcia. Huda M. Al-Saheb. Emily E. Badger. Awanjia Etienden. Ni Zong. Joseph K. Chage. Daniela Castro. Jessica J. Boris. Minoach Bizarmaremi. Danielle Badger. Maha Bahalawi. Brenda Ayala. Erica Arriaga. Juan R. Garcia. We will now present the certificates of completion. Philip B. Arnold. Cassandra M. Elmandaris. Tony Aiken. Nicholas Kennedy. Sahar Javed. Daniel Boatwright. Lynette Chavone Blake. Natalie Kayleen Bishop. Karen Denise Bennett. Catherine L. Billmeyer. Graciela Beltran. Matthew Robert Belmont. Patricia Marie Becote. Mindy Bates. Rebecca Barentine. Anna C. Casillas. K.G. Carroll. Heidi Cardenas. Kelsey J. Camacho. Lily Burris. Stefan Budge. Von E. Brown. Jessica Elise Brown. Keith Russell Bowden. Lacey Boston. Christy Dawn Davenport. Joyu Josiah Charles. Sierra S. Johnson. Sakina D. Holloman. Melissa Shaparo. Julie St. Clair. Mary Renee Clegg. Rose Mary Clueless. Garrett Thomas Cochran. Brent Coleman. Julie Coleman. Marie A. Kriego. Dauphin Sambu Buyungi. Ari De Los Reyes. Troy L. A. Delm. Shirley Dodson. Raul F. Dunmoody. Karen Egland. Kylie S. Elliott. Jamie A. Fabella, Jr. Francisco Flores. Mary Frances Flores. Jacqueline Lene Fort. Presley Dene Feemster. Kenneth M. Fulton. Christy Alley Galejos. Carmen Garcia. Fernando Gasca. Robert M. Gay, Jr. Abel Tefuske Gebremeskt. Troy D. Gillum. Michael T. Goff. Dina Veronica Gomez. Crystal Nageli Gonzalez.
Roseanne J. Gorman. Robert J. Gray. Vidal R. Guerrera. Eric N. Guerrero Solis. Patricia Harris. Daniela P. Hernandez. Deborah A. Hernandez. Laura Hernandez. Pamela Hernandez. Kiana Shellis Holmes. Terrence Jamal Jackson. Shantika L. Jordan. Jasmine R. Davis. Brandon J. Angton. Deonta L. Garrett. Clement Cruzera. Mahamadi Abudaleya. Alex D. Bailey. Alcides Diaz. Malik Gafaji. Malik Al Gafaji. Nadia Hassan. Alfonso L. Brown. Amelia A. Collins. Congratulations.
Graduates, remember, now that you are graduates, you are automatically members of the Tarrant County College Alumni Association, as you were presented pins as you left the stage. And remember, as you progress in the next level of your life and your academic career, or as you enter the workforce, Tarrant County College will continue to serve you as your needs may arise. Will the candidates for graduation please stand? By the authority vested in me by the state of Texas and by the Tarrant County College District Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you, the students, the degrees and certificates for which you have earned and which you are entitled. Congratulations. You may now move your tassels from your right to your left. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Tarrant County College class of 2017.
Graduates and faculty, please remain standing for the recessional. Follow the instructions of your line marshals who will escort you out of the arena. Audience, please remain seated until the recessional has started. Feel free to begin exiting the arena in 3 to 5 minutes. This brings us to the conclusion of the 49th Commencement Ceremonies for Tarrant County College District. Congratulations to our graduates. And everyone, please drive home safely.
Thank you.